Olsen, and welcome to Inside SoCal. With the Pacific Ocean in our backyard, you've probably had plenty of fresh fish. But what about fish from a tin? It's gaining popularity, and we're learning why.
I took a trip to Barcelona that really changed my life. I had tin fish for the first time, and I had an experience that was mind-blowing. And I just thought, this is... Tin fish used to be black and white. It is now Technicolor to me. It changed just the way I saw food and the possibility of using tin fish in ways I had never seen it used.
And she would know. Kathy Seidel grew up in New England, raised on fried clams, scallops, and lobsters, thanks to her father, a sailor. She used that knowledge to become a successful restaurateur, and just over a year ago opened Salty Girl here in West Hollywood, a restaurant serving up oysters, fresh fish, seafood, and yes, tinned fish.
We have 130 tin fish, and we're always curating and we're always looking for new tins.
I'll tell you firsthand, Kathy, when I opened up the menu and I saw there was that separate tinned fish menu, my first reaction was,
overwhelming.
what?
Overwhelming.
And then I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, maybe.
I think it's an experience. I think it's something that a lot of people in America haven't had. And I think tin fish has changed. It's very sophisticated. It's beautifully done. The fish is caught at its very prime season. It's almost as good, if not better, than fresh fish. I think what's nice is it's also worldly. It's not just tins or seafood from New England. You get every iteration and every experience. We have fish flown in from Tokyo. We have uni from Santa Barbara. The tins are from around the world.
So most people are really into it. Once
most
they
people
try
are really
it,
into
they just have to try it.
They just have to try it. It's like anything in life, you know? Dive in, no pun intended. You just dive in.
I'm so glad you went to Barcelona.
Me too. It changed my life.
It was another trip to Spain that inspired another company. Fishwife Tinned Seafood Co., started by Becca Milstein and Caroline Goldfarb in 2020.
The seed was really planted for me when I was living abroad in Spain. You know, I grew up in New Hampshire eating only the commodity brands of canned tuna, so water-packed chunk light tuna. That was all I knew that canned fish was, and I think that's still true for, honestly, for most Americans. So, you know, I had my eyes really totally, my mind blown when I found out that there was this completely different world of tin fish that was super elevated, incredibly diverse, and just ready to eat straight out of the can.
Let's talk about the name Fishwife and how that came to be.
It dates back to the 16th century in Europe. It was used to refer to the wives or daughters of fishermen who sold their husbands fish at the market. The fishwives gained a reputation for being very loud and foul-mouthed and brash, like the phrase, to swear like a fishwife. And it just completely resonated.
People see tinned fish and they're like, well, what do I do with it?
Yeah. I think rice bowls we see a ton of, or harvest bowls with other grains like wheat berries, also salads, sandwiches, pastas, etc. Yeah. So it's really anything that you normally eat. All you have to do is pop open the tin and it's ready to go.
I recognize something over in that corner.
Yes. This is our beautiful little fish. Ooh. This is our smoked salmon in our limited edition packaging for Salty Girl.
It's probably great to have restaurants like this who have completely dedicated a section to this.
They're so critical in, you know, doing the work for their patrons. You know, if someone has never tried tin fish before and is a little intimidated, Salty Girl is going to put together a gorgeous charcuterie board like this.
I'm very excited to try all of this, but I don't know what to do, so you're gonna have to lead me through this.
Okay, well, it's really a choose-your-own-adventure kind of situation. Okay. And that is the beauty of what some people call a charcuterie board or a snack board. A charcuterie board.
I like that. So
you really can create just such a wide variety of beautiful little bites on this one plate. Oh yeah, you gotta go for it.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Yeah. Yes.
You really do want to eat that by itself.
I know, it's very craveable.
Tinned fish, who knew? You did. We hope you try diving into something new. Have a great Sunday. I'm Erica Olsen. See you next week. Inside SoCal is presented by Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.